It's time for Pro Wrestling by the Book! Oh, hoi there folks, and welcome back to Pro Wrestling by the Book, where we are still with Extreme Warfare Deluxe Edition, where we are still with the WCW in 2001. So now that we've got everything prepped, we're literally going to go through things. So there's a few people joining ECW because obviously there was no staff available at all. Alex Shane, Shaw, Steeler going to ECW, yeah. And it runs on the basis of everyone's got 3 shows and then a potential pay-per-view. So, Pete Gas left WWF, okay. We've got no television shows scheduled, so we just literally skip through things. Apparently the British Bulldog's being a bit of a dick trying to turn wrestlers against me. Nice, thanks. What a knob. One of the random things that are in here, so still passing through. So Hamrick's gone to ECW, Jamie Dundee, Julio Fantastico, and Rory's War is the only TV show in town apart from SmackDown, which is this show that happens on this day. Rodrageous, is that Rodney? Big Vis, Brooklyn Brawler, and a few people have joined ECW, so there's SmackDown. The network is offering us a new TV show, yes. So we are having WCW Worldwide, that's our 3-tier show. So that's good, that's good. So here we go, we're finally getting to put on a show. So let's check the calendar. So no Nitro, no Thunder, but we do have a show every week. At the minute we only do about medium-sized shows. Anymore, and we'd lose money because no one would turn up. This is warning me that I've not assigned announcers, so I've got to go back. And yeah, thankfully this is something they fix in later editions of the game. It's like, yeah, they automatically apply a standard announce team, which you can obviously change later on, but here it's like, yeah, I've got to go in and assign to every TV show every time I get one signed, whatever. But there we go, medium venue, hosted by Styles and Cyrus. It's on free TV, it's not a pay-per-view. We'll start with just 6 matches, and you can see the booking screen. So it starts us off with the main events. You've got to click on the right to change how many people are in the actual match, and then underneath you can change what style of match it is. So if you have 4 people, you can have it as a tag team, you can have it as a 4-way dance, you can have it as a handicap match. It's a bit clunky, but it works. So you click the top, select the main event. So I'm having a 4 corners match. We're having Booker T, and who are the best wrestlers on this card, on this roster even? So DDP, Jeff Jarrett, and Lance Storm, of course. So this is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then comes down to the next card down. So basically you're working top to bottom on the card. So the main event, and then working backwards to the opener. I'm not quite sure what I do here. I'm what do I do? Deciding. I think I go with a tag team, or is it no? Do I go for the US title? I think I'm eyeing up who's like in line for a US title match. So Canyon and Sting. No, it's literally just an excuse to get Sting on the card without putting him into a feud as of now. I mean, there is no such thing as a feud in this game. It's literally just wrestlers fight. 8 men. This is going to be a 4-way tag, isn't it? Yeah. Select that. So then I'll select my tag teams, and because obviously they're not highlighted as tag teams anywhere in the code and in the thing, you've literally got to click the guy and his partner, guy and his partner, guy and his partner, guy and his partner. So we've gone with the Filthy Animals, taking on the FBI, Ginger Ack and O'Hare, and I think I'll do the Pitbulls. Yeah, Anthony Durante, and then I think I lost Gary. Where's Gary Wolf? There we are. Yeah. So that's the Crown New Tag Team Champions. It's a fairly simple thing, you know. As you can see on the bottom, wrestlers in red are not below 60% fitness and obviously need a break. And the ones in green have championships, which of course no one has at the minute. And yeah, you know, different types of match, different stresses on the wrestlers. I mean, if you do a ladder match, it's going to be massive stress on their fitness levels. Whereas if, hardcore matches, similar sort of thing. Iron Man matches are going to proper stress them out, etc, etc. But of course everyone's fresh, everyone's new in, they're all recently signed. And now we've got a triangle match for the US title. K-Dog, Dustin Rhodes, and Steve Corino, who, you know, while not pushing to the moon, I do like a bit of Steve Corino, so yeah, you expect to see a lot of favouritism in these shows that I'm booking. I won't show you the full process of every event. Basically, I'm going through this one slowly, give people an idea of what the process is. You know, here I am booking the triple threat and a 6-man tag. I can't remember. I think I do the Young Dragons, even though they're not a thing at the minute. They're not. I still throw Jamie Noble in with Kaz and Jimmy Yang. And it's, yeah, I will fast forward through these bits later on, because you don't want to see me sitting there going, who do I put against them? Do I really go with the Young Dragons, yes or no? It's a bit of a tedious thing. And it's all well and good, you know, it will still be there. You can still slow the video down and watch it at like half speed, and, you know, you can see me slowly picking out what's happening. But I think you kind of want to get into the major decisions, like, who have I put against each other and what the results are. I think they're more important. Okay, right, so then we have option to do full play-by-play, finishes or results. Full play-by-play takes too long, so I like the finishing one. So there's a 4 corners elimination match for the Cruiserweight title, WCW Worldwide. AJ versus Shane versus Psychosis, Jody Fleisch. And Psychosis is the guillotine leg drop on, and Jody has been eliminated. AJ turns around, and he's been hit by the guillotine leg drop as well. AJ's out. Psychosis in trouble. Sugar Shane sees the opportunity. Vertebraker! Going to break your spine. New Cruiserweight champion, Sugar Shane Helms. That was terrible. 6-person tag. Candido. A low blow. Oh no. Top rope powerbomb, and the triple threat defeated the Young Dragons. And now we have the triangle match for the US title. Conan bounced off the ropes, runs in a big clothesline, old school expulsion, and Steve Corino is your new US champion. Oh yeah. 4 corners match for the tag team titles. Mysterio Jr. is caught with a super bomb from the Pitbulls, and there you have it. The Pitbulls are the WCW tag team champions. What the hell? And Sting makes Kane tap out to the Scorpion Deathlock, and now for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Lance Storm's small package Booker T and steals the World Championship. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but at no point did I schedule anyone to be the winner in this. This is on that verge of kayfabe shoot thing. This is like, based on how much you push a character will determine how likely they are to win a match. Other than that, you have no direct control over the results. It's kind of like, it's almost like the WWE GM mode. So overall rating 75%. Shane McMahon's happy with it. There was also how much money we took. These are the ratings. 1 compared to 1.73. We're not up there. We're doing alright. It's okay. We're moving forwards. Some staff are joining ECW. Yep. Raw is worse. We don't have a Nitro yet. China has apparently become worse. And Super Delphine has become... No, China's become... I didn't see that. Was China getting better and Super Delphine becoming worse? I think that's how it worked. Which makes sense. Delphine's getting older. China's stepping into her prime. Okay. So here we go. No show scheduled. David Flair has been signed. So there people are joining independent promotions. And then there's people leaving WWF and people joining ECW. So it's no show against SmackDown. But we should then have... Yeah, Worldwide. So here we go. Doing the same thing. We don't pick an arena. We just like... It's as if it's put down to someone else's decision where these are done. So we are literally just sitting here and yeah, we're going to pick some shows. And I am going fast forward through this, aren't I? I do believe so. It just feels very slow. But then I must have just been taking my time whilst I was doing it. Because yeah, there's no way I could take this long, you know, sort of, you know. I'm doing the triple threat versus the Filthy Animals. I know this feels very slow. But no, I'm doing this at 2 times the speed, so, you know. I don't know. How long I must have actually taken to put these events together if I wasn't speeding these up would be quite worrying. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm literally just booking the matches and the computer's working out who's going to win them. At no point do I decide who's going to win, like you would expect in other ones, in other promoter sims. It's something you get in future editions, obviously, as it becomes a full thing. So, anyway, WCW Worldwide, backstage in the car park, Booker T is walking by, sneak attack, Booker T goes down, Mike Awesome and Lance Storm, Team Canada, oh no, they ambush Booker. Tag team title match, Palumbo and Stasiak taking on the Pitbulls. Palumbo is caught with the Super Bomb, and 1, 2, 3, yes, it's not very accurate with the finishers, it's a bit sort of, Triple threat, Shane defends his title against Christopher Daniels and Super Crazy and retains. Sting! Sting retaliates against Mike Awesome and Lance Storm. Oh no! Team Canada get the better of Sting for trying to save and get revenge for Booker. Jarrett and DDP are fighting one-on-one. Steve Corino's down the aisle. And nailed by a chair shot from Steve Corino. He's disqualified Jarrett, but Corino and another. Oh dear. Corino does not like DDP battering him in the head with those chair shots, but that kind of gives me an idea. So, next is the 6-person tag match, triple threat. Shane Douglas in a bad way, Kidman, no. Oh no, comeback signal, King Crusher! The Filthy Animals took out the triple threat. Oh dear. US title defense. What? The Bulldog beat Steve Corino? I wouldn't have booked that after him running me down, that's for fucking sure. But there you go, that's what the game decided. Small package, Lance Storm takes Booker T and Sting out, so Team Canada stand supreme. But yeah, that's an interesting thing with Steve Corino coming down to attack DDP, and sort of, I know it said there it didn't really save Jarrett and kind of cost him, but I'm eyeing this up and as an opportunity, I think. Oh, the network's offers a new show. Excellent. Yes, we'll take that. That will be WCW Thunder. Yes, that'll be our, every second event of every week we'll have something, as well as worldwide, which is nice. So here we go. So I think I can now go back into and edit the roster is where I go. Yeah. So we can pop into the roster. We'll take Jarrett and we'll add a stable. And what stable will that be? Well, it would be the 4 Bloody Horsemen, wouldn't it? He's technically a former member of the 4 Horsemen, so he can kind of carry it on. WCW still owns the name and the rights to the 4 Horsemen thing, so yeah, him and Corino could be part of the 4 Horsemen. And I don't actually have 4 people lined up. The 4th person's a mystery as far as in my headcanon, because you can't book a feud and a storyline on it. But the 3rd person, of course, it's C.W. Anderson. You need to have an Anderson in the Horseman. And I so happen to have signed CW. So here we go, I have the start of my 4 Horsemen in WCW 2001. Kind of doing the Extreme Horseman meets the actual Horseman thing, so check my calendar, no TV tonight because it's Monday, Raw is War. Oh, hello, yeah, got to assign things, book the show. This is a lot more the speed I was expecting, just click, 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 click. Still me sort of, there's still a delay every time I do something. It's kind of, why does it take so goddamn long to register and do things? And that's me thinking. That's me considering. That's what's taking the time. I mean, when you go into the character, no matter what page you're on, if you open up a character page, it's like, takes that little bit longer. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing 7 matches because it's a bigger show. So here we are, first episode of Thunder. Booker T comes out, starts going crazy, looking serious, climbs into the ring, no more waiting. Get out here, Storm. He's calling Lance Storm out. Oh no! Storm and Booker are having a bust up. They want to see them fight. Okay. 4 corners match. AJ versus Doug Williams versus Shannon Moore versus Mikey Whipwreck. Whippersnapper! Mikey Whipwreck wins. Nice. Cruiserweight title, Shane Helms defends against Chavo. Sets up for the Vertebreaker. Chris Candido? What's Candido doing there? Starts threatening Candido. Chavo's giving the rolls up. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Distraction and Chavo wins the Cruiserweight title. Damn. Okay, well, Booker T's walking backstage. Oh no, Storm attacks with a 2x4? Jesus Christ. Storm really does not like Booker T. The Natural Born Thrillers taking on Diamond Enterprises, and of course, the Natural Thrillers win. It's Diamond Enterprises. They're cool, but they're not great. Nova takes on the Bulldog for the US title. And what the Pitbulls? Anthony Durante runs out. Oh no, Durante. Bulldog throws Durante out of the ring. Bulldog makes the cover and still. Oh, the Pitbulls cost Nova the US title. Terrible, terrible shame. But that's an interesting setup. The Pitbulls do beat the FBI to retain the tag titles though, which is interesting. Apparently Storm was busy stretching backstage. Now we've got the Three Horsemen taking on DDP, Sting and Rhodes. Dustin is on top for the pin. DDP, Sting and Rhodes beat the Horsemen. Fair enough. Non-title match. Steve Corino runs down to the ring. Booker T turns, gets ready to fight. Threw the chair to Booker. Oh no! They tricked him! Lance Storm combined with the Four Horsemen to trick the referee. Whoa! Okay, Booker got massively screwed this evening. Getting attacked by a 2x4 and being screwed out of his singles win. Damn. Yeah, Nova getting screwed out of the US title. That was quite something. Why would the Pitbulls attack the British Bulldog? I don't know. But, again, I make it into a thing. Because why not? It seems like it's a perfect setup. It's like, okay, Bulldogs versus Pitbulls. Perfect. There's me just jumping through, checking on things, seeing where we stand. Oh yeah, I was having a look, see, because Chaz was released, and it's like, I knew Thrasher was already part of the thing. It's like, nah, numbers are not quite high enough. This new option, we can use an assistant booker to auto-book the tertiary show. No, because I've still only got, 2 shows to book a week. I kind of want to stay hands-on. Maybe when I get Nitro, I might start using the assistant booker. Kind of speed things up through the weeks. Although we are this is rather breakneck speed. I think I've gone too fast. I may have to, in future, slow down the results pages and be able to give the commentary over them just a little bit longer. Here we go. So, Worldwide. The Bulldog music plays. Looking serious, climbs to the ring. I don't want to wait for later. Let's go now, Durante. Here we go! The Bulldog and the Pitbull are fighting! 4 corners, Romeo, Daniels, Fleisch and Psychosis. Christopher Daniels beats them all. Ooh, look at that. Vampiro beats La Parka in a nothing match, just because I needed Vampiro at some point. Someone got attacked by a 2x4. Didn't see that. Chili Willy beat Doug Williams, I think. Awesome versus Dustin. Kane's in the crowd. Rhodes sees him and looks angry. Oh no, Rhodes is... I got distracted. Mike Awesome rolled him up. He's annoyed. Right, triple threat versus Sugar Shane and Elix Skipper. So this is Candido and Bam Bam. The referee calling for it. They've all been counted out. They all fought to the outside. Okay, and a singles match, Bulldog versus Durante. And of course, the Bulldog wins. So hang on. So Daniels beat Fleisch, Psychosis and Romeo. Vampiro beat La Parka. Chili Willy beat Doug Williams. Awesome rolled up Dustin after distraction. Okay, still quite good. Still quite good show. Not too bad. So now we're into the pay-per-view. Spring Stampede. This is the big one. So this is where all these little storylines that I've been seeing crop up are being put into place. Which is why you're going to see things like me sort of deciding here who's going to be the British Bulldogs partner. Of course it's Doug Williams. Of course it's going to be Doug Williams. The 2 Brits taking on the Pitbulls. It had to be. It had to be. And that's what that led to. Trying to decide where to put the triple threat as well makes some nice, interesting decisions. And of course you've got to have the 4 Horsemen on the show. So it's like, how do I go about doing that? And yeah, 8 matches. I didn't quite go for 9 because it's not worth doing that many matches. But yeah. So here we go with Spring Stampede. Triangle tag team match, Young Dragons, Palumbo Stasiak versus the Natural Born Thrillers. Palumbo hits a jungle kick, and there you go, Palumbo and Stasiak win. Fair enough. Jack Gossard's interviewing Lance Storm. Ready for him. Great competitor, yeah right. I'm going to prove tonight what I've always said. Booker T is nothing but a talentless jobber. Kidman versus Guido in a little bit of a grudge match. Oh no, what? Rey Mysterio caused a DQ? They're double teaming Nunzio? What? Tony Marmaluke must have been taken out earlier on in the match, but there you go, Guido wins by DQ. The Four Horsemen, Jarrett and CW, taking on Sting and Rhodes. It's a double DQ, they just fight to the back, fair enough. Shane Helms versus Candido, and Candido gets the better of Sugar Shane. Four corners, so Rey Mysterio, Chavo, Shannon and Romeo. Shannon gets eliminated, Romeo goes, and a brainbuster, and Chavo retains. DDP versus Carino in a singles match. What's Nova doing down here? Carino turns to see, he's got the crowd now with a chair shot. Oh no, Carino wins by DQ? Hang on, why did Nova's obviously pissed, but then DDP's not going to be happy. Tag titles, Pitbulls versus Bulldog and Williams. The US champion Bulldog and Doug Williams win the tag team titles in our main event. The World Heavyweight title, DDP's run down the aisle. What's happening? Storm and DDP are brawling, Booker T follows them, the referee counts them both out. In typical WCW fashion, there's a count out at the end, and Lance Storm retains the World Championship. What an absolute crock of shit. So, yeah, it's not how I would have booked it. Telling me, well, we made some money off merchandising this month, that's fair enough. And, yeah, more people getting signed up and leaving left, right and centre. So, as you can see, we didn't quite do as good as Backlash, but we did better than the ECW pay-per-view. Bubba Ray's become worse, Horace has become better, and being asked how I think of Vampiro, yeah, he's a great talent. It's kind of two options there, you either bury him or praise them, and obviously it's Vampiro, I'm going to praise him. So, yeah, that was April in 2001. And since we've now got new tag team champions, I figured it's obviously I've got to make a tag team out of them. So I don't know why I sit on this page for so goddamn long, but it's going to be the new British Bulldogs, obviously. Did I do? Oh yeah, that's it. It's the Power Slam followed by the Bomb Scare Knee Drop. So yeah, in future the tag team, the new British Bulldogs, Davey Boyle do a running Power Slam, and Dougie will come off the top rope with a Bomb Scare Knee Drop. So I got him in his British Invasion attire to match up with the Bulldogs. Nice. Red, white and blue Union style outfit, and yeah, there you go. So that was April 2001. I think I'm going to carry on playing, because like I said before on the previous episode, I like this game. I have a soft spot for it. So yeah, we'll look at seeing who we can hire and who we can fire next time. We step back between the ropes. Until next time, stay safe, y'all.